Hello guys, Chris and or ChrisOptified here, and yep, it's another story time as you can see. You guys liked the first one, so here's another one. Yeah, just pull back a seat, sit back, get a fucking drink some a Coca-Cola or Mountain Dew or whatever the fuck you want to drink, some water maybe. Yeah, and today I'm talking about like dislocations and being stupid. So this happened in my junior year of high school. I it was in theater class. It was my first time I ever dislocated my shoulder. There was two times in this incident. I'm gonna be talking about it this video. First time I was in theater class and we're doing a little one act thing. It was like an improv type of vibe, and we're just chilling. We're in a gym kind of thing. And we're just talking, and like you know how like you do those like acts and people say freeze and they get to hop in and take that person's place, whatever you choose. Yeah, it was like that. So, um, at first we weren't doing a gym, we were doing like a zoo, and then someone said freeze, took someone else's place, and then that person that they took was right in front of me, so they're like they unfroze the vibe thing, and they said, "All right, come on, run faster, run faster." So I'm like, "Oh, I'm on a treadmill, okay." So I'm pretending to run on a treadmill, and I thought it would be the funniest idea if I was like pretended to fall and land on my back. Like you know how people like run on treadmills and go too fast, they fall. So yeah, I was like thinking I must just fall, take a little turn and land right on my back, and I'll be fine. That didn't happen. I fell. And I was like, okay, I'm turning, but I didn't turn fast enough because I forget gravity's a thing. So I fucking fell and my dumbass fucking fell on my arm basically and fucking my shoulder got dislocated. And I was like, oh shit, my fucking shoulder is fucked. So I was in the ground, I was shaking. I was like, oh my god, this hurts like a bitch. So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do. So I'm still acting, doing my thing, shaking, kind of like shivering because like it hurts so badly. And after we're done with our act, the teacher's like, yo, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like gripping my shoulder. I sit down, and I was like, oh god. I was thinking I needed like turn my arm, and I did that. I was trying to roll my arm, but I couldn't do it. So I used my it was my right arm that I fell on, by the way. I used my left hand to like roll my arm around, and then when I got to like the top of rolling my arm around, I heard this like little crack. It was like a loud crack, but like a pop. So I heard it, and that hurt so bad. After I did that, I'm like, oh my god. So I stood up and went to like my teacher. I said, yo, I need to go to a nurse. I think I hurt myself really badly there. And then my teacher, let's say my teacher's name is Jack. So Jack said, "All right, yeah, go on, go to the nurse. You seem like you hurt yourself pretty badly there, so go to the nurse." I'm like, "All right, thank you." So I leave. I go to the nurse, and then I tell the nurse, I'm like, "Yo, um, I hurt myself. I hurt my shoulder." And she was asking me what I did. I'm like, "Okay." I explained exactly the whole story to her, and she just like, "Dude, what the fuck?" But she didn't say fuck because she's a school nurse. But she was like, "Oh, that's not a good idea. Did you hit your head at all?" And I did hit my head, but it wasn't like very much a concussion. She did call it a minor concussion, even though I probably didn't have one. After that, she asked me if I can like go on the whole day. She like hand made me a sling, like a hand woven, not hand woven. It's like a, I don't know. It's like you know like the gauze that wraps around like it's just sticky. It was kind of like that, but it wasn't sticky. You know, I don't know. It's like dried up gauze or some shit. But she wrapped around my arm and my shoulder and like tied it up so I can like I had my hold my arm into like a little fucking V position, as a sideways V. So I was holding it like that for like, the whole day, and then like I was told that I should go to like the hospital. So I call my mom, and then my mom comes to pick me up to take me to the hospital. I'm not gonna say which hospital it is, but I'm just gonna call this hospital Come and Go Hospital. Yeah, Come and Go Hospital. I'll go. So Come and Go Hospital. I go there, and we sit there waiting for my name to be called, because they're like, okay, we'll call your name when you're ready. So we're just sitting there waiting, and I shit you not, we sit there for fucking hours, like 5 hours upon fucking hours. And I was like, dude, this is taking too fucking long. I'm gonna go ask. And apparently they said they called my name already, so I'm gonna have to wait until they call my name again, and that pissed me and my mom so off. So we said, you know, fuck this. This is gonna go to like an urgent care and some shit like that. So we go to urgent care, and they fucking instantly get to us in like 10 minutes. I'm like, dude, this we did this earlier. It would have been faster than fucking come and go hospital. So we go to urgent care and they check up and like, okay, so they tell me that okay, you dislocated your shoulder but somehow popped it back into place. I'm like, wow, that's fucking crazy, am I right? But she had to do some like things with my arm, like rotate my arm, pull it, push it, and uh, I'm not a very like violent person really. So when the nurse pulled my arm, it hurt like a bitch that I was about ready to hit someone. It hurt so bad. I was like, but I stopped myself. And yeah, I had to wear this like sling for like I don't even know, like I think 2 weeks. It wasn't that long. And after I wore it for 2 weeks, I my arm was better. I had to do like these physical therapy exercises where I walking my hand up the wall and everything. And after that, um, I was done with it. I went to hang out with a couple of my friends, and my friends, it consists of my girlfriend now and a friend that I don't have no more that is a bitch, and another friend that just got back from New York. So we're just chilling, vibing, and we're at a park at midnight, and I decided to like hang upside down on the monkey bars. So I was hanging upside down on monkey bars, and my girlfriend now. I'm gonna give her a name. I don't know if I should give her a full actual name, so I'm just gonna call her Mouse. So Mouse says I'm gonna cry if you fall off that, and I said, yeah, it ain't no way I'm gonna fall off this. Uh, as soon as I said that, I fucking slipped and land on the same exact shoulder that I fucking dislocated earlier, and but this time it was worse. It full on popped my bone out, and you can clearly see it, like clear as day, that my shoulder was fucked. So after they see that my shoulder is fucked up, they're like, okay, we're gonna have to take you to a hospital, and they take me to Come and Go Hospital again, but this time they actually get back to me in like I don't know 30 minutes, which is a surprise to me because the last time they fucking took 5 hours. So I get checked up on, but they couldn't check up on me unless I had like my own parent and guardian there. And even though I had a friend there that was 18 and he could have like signed it, but like he's not my guardian, so they couldn't do that. So I had to like literally call my dad to come over, but I called my mom first because I didn't want to call my dad because I knew he'd be mad at me. So I called my mom and she said, "Yeah, Dad won't let me drive at night." I'm like, "Okay, can Dad come over here then?" So then she tells Dad. My dad comes over. He's obviously upset that I hurt myself. They check up on my arm. They give me some X-ray scans, and this time, I think I had to have my arm in a sling for like 6 weeks or some shit like that, and that sucked. The first night that I had to had it on was unbearable. I was at my friend's house after that, but like it took like like an hour or so, and it was like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock when they saw that when I got checked out, and fuck, I felt like a dumbass after dislocating my shoulder 2 times on the same arm in the same year. I mean, it was right after I got my first sling off that I dislocated my shoulder a second time. And it was during the time when my mom was moving and I was about to move back in. And also, this was before me and Mouse were together. So me and my ex were together still. Let's call her Crack Addict. So me and Crack Addict were like together, and this is before like I moved out. And there'll be another story time about that later about me living with my ex girlfriend. But like after like me and Crack Pipe broke up, and it was the day when I was going to like go to my mom's house, and I couldn't help her move at all because my shoulder was so dislocated that I couldn't do shit. Um, so I felt bad watching my mom and her friend. Let's give her a name of Joystick. So I felt bad watching my mom and Joystick moving stuff around with my dislocation of a shoulder. And basically I couldn't write, do anything in school for like a 6 week matter. I had to like use my left hand to do everything, even though I just stopped. I said I can't write with my left hand. I can't do it because I really couldn't. It looked worse than my handwriting is. And yeah, that was the time I dislocated my shoulder twice the same year. And yeah, Mouse was pretty upset, not gonna lie, that I hurt myself. Oh god, karma's a bitch and stupidity's a thing. So yeah, the moral of the story is don't be stupid like me. Don't fucking hang upside down on monkey bars even right after you dislocate your shoulder. Don't dislocate your shoulder. Don't act like you're falling off a treadmill in class. Just like don't get yourself hurt for stupid reasons. And yeah, thank y'all for watching this story time video. And if you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments if you want more, and I will make more. Anyways, see y'all later. Peace.